Liberty DIY. Yep. Called you out. How much do you think? Like that? I don't know. Sure. That seems good. Cool. Yeah, so I've never made this before. I've actually never made any kind of Indian food before, so this is all going to be experimental. Oh wait, this is dirty. Sorry, I'm just cleaning off the spatula really quick. Oh wait, it's like very dirty. We have a different kind of spatula. I think I'm going to put a little more oil in there too. Glug, glug. How's that? I don't know. Seems about good. Cooking is an art, not a science, right? Hey, Gregory. Hey, Aram. Making some food. I know you can't really see it very well, but right now we have 2 onions in there. Oh, it's looping already? Crap, man. I'm going to let it go. I'm just going to finish it off for replay viewers. I don't know what I said before, but I need a spatula. Let me focus on that. Oh, you're doing that? Thank you, babe. Yeah, because I don't use the metal ones. Yeah.
Like
I can clean it. Yeah. Well, I mean, what's on it?
Oh, was it from tacos?
I'm not sure. Not sure. Thank you, babe. I didn't know this was for me. I didn't even know that was happening. He's been doing so much for me today. He just filled up my water jug. So we're going to let these go, except the heat's not on, until they're translucent. So I'm going to put the heat on like 8 or 9. 8. Let's go with 8. And wait until the onions are totally ready. Indian food should be rice. I'm sorry, there's no rice in this dish, but I did get it from an Indian woman, so it's authentic, right? Hi, Sandeep. Welcome back. You found me. It smells like onions. Oh, and you know what else Mr. Perfect did? I don't know if I said that on this one. No wonder he's Mr. Perfect. Exactly. He also chopped up all these onions so I wouldn't have to. But I'm still sneezing like a crazy person. Ooh, yeah. Now they're starting to sizzle up good. Can you hear them? Thank you so much. And he just washed this for me, too. It's amazing. He does so many things.
She went shopping today. That was nice. Holy crap.
Thank you, babe.
I hate going out of the house.
You went out on your motorcycle today.
That's true.
That was cool.
That's not the bad kind of going out of my house.
It's, yeah, you said like, yeah, I've heard a few people say all Periscope is freezing today. That's interesting. I'm going to put it on like medium heat now just because I don't want to scorch any of them too much. I'm not really trying to like caramelize them. Sorry. I always forget that banging is so loud on here. It doesn't probably matter all too much because only the replay viewers are going to watch. Mr. Perfect, Gregory says. Yes.
I'm here.
He's here. It's been pretty rotten for days. Oh, really? I didn't have any issues with it this morning or yesterday. Actually, you're right. I didn't really scope much yesterday. Denique's was okay, though, when we did the producer, when we did the Pictionary and charades. Yummy. That's right. So we're going to keep going on these until they get translucent, which should be pretty soon. We're getting there. They're getting a little less opaque. Lots of SAT words today. Sometimes you can just watch from the lobby. I didn't use egg drop because somebody put forward the theory that maybe that was causing some of the problems, but turns out it has nothing to do with egg drop. It's definitely a Periscope thing. Which has been Mr. Perfect's theory all along. Which of those things do you need to download? Oh, it's the thing that says 64 and the thing that says 86. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's like something 64 and something 86. I really just want to smash this, but I know it's loud in your ears. I can smell it. Looks good. You can smell that it looks good? Thank you very much for coming on your scope. Oh, you're welcome, Greg. I like to go on my people's scopes. My people's. Especially when you don't scope a lot. It's like, ooh, I gotta catch him while he's there. The next... I know, I'm sorry that I keep freezing. Is that Nikki Sparkles? Hey, Sonam! Hey, GC! Yeah, I'm sorry, I know. It's a bummer. But this will be the next ingredient for you replay viewers who can actually hear what I'm saying. So we did 2 onions, now we're doing a can of petite diced tomatoes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cyanide, yeah. It's like no one wants to stick around when you're lagging, so it's hard. It's hard. Alright, are these translucent? I feel like they're not. What do you think, babe? I feel like I'm being a little too anxious, maybe. Let them go a little longer?
Yeah, I'd say they're not translucent yet.
Okay. They're not translucent, guys. Too anxious. Onions everywhere. Yes, the lobby, exactly. You have to watch from the lobby and come in when you want to say something. That's the secret trick. But I always forget to tell people about the trick when I'm not lagging, so I can't tell them when I'm lagging because they can't see me or hear me, so who knows. But it'll be just a me and cyanide kind of scope. Hello, Sir Sam. I think we're skipping, so my apologies in advance for not getting through to you right now, but you can always catch this on replay to get the whole recipe. Should I stop fussing with them? Will that make it better? I don't think so. We do always have fun. Oh, good idea, babe. He said put the top on. Bam. It's so quiet now, I can't hear the sizzling. Oh, I keep wanting to go over to egg drop. It's a habit. Feels weird not having egg drop. I miss you, my Eggbot babies. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. I'm glad the hearts are getting through at least. Ooh, you're looking into Perry hacks. Nice. Let me know. Give me some hacks. I like hacks. Growth hacks. Life hacks. Hey, Rex. I'm skipping really bad. But some people are sticking it out with me in here. Right now we have the onions in, and then we're going to add the tomatoes. We're making chana masala, which is actually a vegan recipe as far as I know. I don't believe any animals had to be hurt for any of this. Hey Jen, hey Brandon, we're skipping really bad. Yeah, good idea, Cyanide. I wonder if that has something to do with egg drop or not. Because it seemed like when I banned them, they couldn't come back. Or is that not true? These things are taking forever. Or has it really not been that long? I can't really tell. I feel like it's been a while. Should I turn the heat up? I don't know.
No, it's good. It's fine.
Oh yeah, because this thing is lumpy. With a lumpy pan. We put it in the grill and it like malformed. So we're just waiting for the onions to get translucent. Yeah, we need a little more, Gio, exactly. Thank you for the help. I'm usually very impatient when this kind of stuff. And then after we add the tomatoes, we're going to saute that for 3 to 4 minutes. And then we're going to add the spices. So we'll be almost done pretty much at that point, so I can show you what the spices we're going to use. So, this is just some of the pink Himalayan salt. Pink salt. Okay, so that's just for taste, okay? Oh no, I missed a comment, wait. No, but we had the same issue at EJ's. Even when he did it, they ducked. I think it must It must be a thing, probably. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. Yeah, that's really annoying. That'd be really, really bad if that became a thing. Okay. This is the thing that makes this dish what it is. This is garam masala. Yeah, I know, Ram. Why are they the worst to cook on turntable-less disc? Ah! You guys, close your ears! What was that?
Trying to save Grandma.
Oh, never mind. I thought I was setting off the smoke detector, but it's just him testing one.
Carbon monoxide.
Oh, it's a carbon monoxide thing that he's testing? I thought I was starting the... Yeah, we're gonna put the tomatoes in, but I don't know. These are, like, still pretty opaque. Let's see. I'll just give it, like, one more minute, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna put them in. They have 1 minute to get their act together, and then tomatoes are going in. Turn up the heat just a smidgen. Turn it up to 7. Sorry, I missed a lot of comments when I thought I was burning the house down. Hey, Evelyn! My connection's pretty bad. I appreciate all of you who are staying. Okay, that was about a minute. Maybe. Yum! And it's done. Just kidding. And that's the whole dish. It's just fried onions. I'm a little hungry. I'm very happy though. I feel very content. My husband did a lot for me today. Thank you, babe.
Because of her, I went on the roof.
Oh yeah, he was on the roof today, you guys. I don't know how many of you can really hear this, but maybe my replayers.
It was leaking. Our house was leaking the other day.
Yeah, it rained like crazy here the other day, and our house had a puddle in it.
In the basement, down next to the chimney.
So it says to saute it. It doesn't say covered or uncovered. It just says saute. So I feel like covered. Saute means what kind of heat for sauteing?
I'm not sure.
Not simmer. That definitely took like all the sizzling out. Let's look up. What level of heat for sauteing? Too late? Feed cutting out? I know the feed's cutting out. What do you mean too late? Too late for what? Am I doing something wrong? Don't say that. I'm scared now. Cook food quickly and a minimal amount of fat over relatively high heat. Okay. Cool. We'll do it. We'll turn it up a little bit. We'll turn it to just below 7. And we'll put 3 minutes on the clock. See what we get. Because it says saute for 3 to 4 minutes. If it starts like bubbling up too high, I'll take the lid off. But I think it's going to be fine. I see comments after 5 hours? That's annoying. I'm sorry, Aram. It's just the lag. I'm glad you're sticking with me for the Indian food, though. What's your nationality, Aram? Are you Indian? I don't think you are. Let's see. I'll look at you and see if I can guess. Oh, I can't even see your picture. The chat lag is bad. Yeah, I know. Okay, I gotta peek at it. Okay. It seems fine. Thank you guys for all the hearts. I don't know who's sending all those hearts, but I love you. Hey, Murthy. We're cutting out pretty bad, so. We have 2 onions, chopped up finely, and petite diced tomatoes in here as well. 1 can of the tomatoes. So far, that's it. We're just waiting for these to saute. We have 2 minutes left on the clock. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. Oh, and this dish is not spicy. So, oh, I didn't finish showing all the spices. So we're also going to be putting in chili powder. I showed the garam masala. This is a mixture of cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, cumin, black pepper, and coriander. Okay, that's like the main key ingredient. And then the recipe doesn't call for turmeric, but anytime you can sneak turmeric into something, it's anti-inflammatory and awesome for you. And we have tons of it, so we're going to put it in here like we put it in everything. And I did drain those tomatoes a little bit. They were canned, petite diced, and I drained them a little bit. So you guys can watch this from the lobby if you figure out that little trick, if you feel like doing that. I know it'll be smaller, but at least you'll be able to see in here. And then you can pop in just a comment and then pop back into the lobby to see what I say back. Alright, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, let's see what we have in here. Oop, lots of water. I should make sure that stays in the pan next time, rather than dripping water everywhere. Smells tomatoey. I can't believe this is what I was eating the other day. I can't believe this is the ingredients because I don't really like tomatoes. Alright, I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit just because I'm checking the recipe. Add the garam masala. Okay, so we need 2 teaspoons of that. I'm going to turn this down a little bit just to make sure I don't overcook it. Should have been ready for this already. What am I doing? 1 teaspoon. Will this go in? I don't know if this is going to fit in here. I might have to do half teaspoons at a time. Let's see. Yeah, it fits. Alright, so 2 of these, 2 teaspoons. 1. Ooh, it smells so good. I feel like a proper Indian cook right now. It smells so good. Alright. 2 teaspoons of the garam masala. And then the salt says just a taste, so I'm just going to sprinkle that in there a bit. 1 teaspoon of the chili powder. Let me just make sure this all goes in now. Yep. 1 teaspoon of chili powder coming up. So this is the chili powder we use. Everything is Simply Organic brand. Nice and simple. Keeps it simple. And the chili powder. Alright, so that was 2 teaspoons garam masala, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and salt to taste. That's all the recipe calls for right now, but we're also going to put in our turmeric just for the extra anti-inflammatory benefits. Alright, and I was pretty heavy-handed with it because all this flavorful stuff's going to cover up any flavor that turmeric might have. Oop, I'm going to try not to stir so vigorously that I splatter it everywhere. Oh, yeah, this looks way more like what I ate. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this! And of course, you could use fresh tomatoes too. You don't have to use the canned version. Wow, that was amazing. Alright, turn the heat back up, get it nice and sizzly. Okay, so it says to keep it on the flame for 3 minutes. Put a little more salt in there. Okay. Hey Chad, I'm doing my food scope. I know you can't really see me or hear me, but thanks for popping in. Alright, oh, 3 minutes. I forgot to time it. Turn it down a little bit. I don't trust it. Seems like it's a little too warm. I'm just gonna go just below medium. Medium on ours is 6. It just sounds to me like it wants to stick to the bottom of the pan. I don't want it to. What should I do? Put some more oil in it? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Just a little dribble. Just to give it a little bit more moisture just in case, because I did drain those tomatoes. Oh yeah, that seems better. Oil saves the day, you guys. Always. Alright, turn it back up just a smidge. So I'm going to put on like 5. Let's see how that works. And then we're going to add our chickpeas, and that's going to be the end. We're going to add these chickpeas in. We're going to stir it thoroughly for 8 to 10 minutes, and we're going to be done. So these are the organic garbanzo beans, which are the same thing as chickpeas. And that's what chana means. Chana, masala. And again, the masala is cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, cumin, black pepper, and coriander. Oh, I missed that comment. I'm sorry. If you say one more comment, I'll be able to catch your last comment. Sorry about that. Still going to turn it down even a little bit more. I don't trust it. I'm going to use my instincts. You guys, I have cooking instincts. Look at me. Thanks, see? My husband likes it. No surprise there, right? They say the best way to a man is to his stomach. Okay, what am I eating that with? Oh, Francis, I'm going to be dipping it with chips. Just organic purple corn chips. I'll show you. So normally, traditionally, Indian people would probably serve this with like a pita bread, like a flat bread. But we don't really eat bread in this house, so we're going to use just these corn chips. These are almost gone, but we have tons more bags. No, I don't have egg drop going, Chad. Good call. Good catch. I thought maybe that's why I was crashing, but it doesn't seem to be the problem. So people had said maybe it's because I'm always using egg drop. Like maybe the egg bot causes some kind of glitching, but it's just glitching anyway, even without him in here. Which makes me happy because I love egg drop and I love using it, so I'm glad that's not the problem. I didn't think it was. All right, we're getting ready. We got stick 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Indian Baharat smells so good. What is Baharat? All right, we're going in with the chickpeas. Bam, guys. We're in there. There's one more chickpea. Okay. They're all in now. And now I think we stir this stir thoroughly for 8 to 10 minutes. So let's start with 8 and see where we end up. And I think I can probably turn the heat up a little bit now. So, and I drained and rinsed these chickpeas. It is a lot of work to get the chickpeas ready if you're not going to use canned. Oh my god, it smells amazing. I want to eat it. What do you think of the smell? Do you like it? Or?
I'm not sure.
He's not sure if he likes the smell of it. We'll have to see.
Oh yeah, I don't dislike the smell. I just don't know if it smells like something I want to eat.
He said he doesn't dislike the smell. He's just not sure if it smells like something he wants to eat. Chickpeas are good on salads, yep. I've done that on here a bunch of times in my salad scopes. I'm actually going to like mush them a little bit. I don't think that's part of it, but it is like a dip. So when the chickpeas are really nice and soft, they're better. Hey Dee, my connection's really bad, but thanks for popping in. I miss seeing you around. I know you've been really busy. It's like all the people in the UK are like vanishing. And Mr. Perfect, he says hi, Mr. Perfect.
Oh.
He said hello. If you can hear him, I guess you probably can hear him. The fact that you knew he was here. Mushing 'em, mushing 'em, mushing 'em. I don't think that's part of it, you guys. I'm making up my own rules. My cooking instincts. So it turns out I really like garam masala. I don't know, maybe it's just coriander that I really like. I don't know. Whatever it is, I really like it. And we're about to find out if my husband really likes it too. Let's hope so. Oh my gosh, Chad! Don't make me come... Where are you in the world? Down there, I think? Chad said he's eating Arby's right now.
Oh, he has to pay a fine.
Yep, you gotta pay the troll toll. $5 sponsorship to the Femme Yoga channel. For admitting that you're eating junk food.
That's your punishment.
That's your punishment. Chad doesn't seem to be having connection problems. How do they expect me to stir something thoroughly for 8 minutes? It's only been 2 minutes. I'm sick of it. It looks amazing though, doesn't it? I don't know if it does to you guys, but it does to me. So like I said, again, this is like a dip that you eat with like a bread, so I'm kind of mashing it a little bit so that the chickpeas get really soft and kind of squished. Oh, that's okay, Dee. I'm glad you can hear sometimes. I'm glad it's like coming in and out and not just totally sucking completely. Okay, I'm going to take a break from stirring. You know why? Because I need a sip of this.
Beer?
Beer!
Oh, she got to pay the fine.
This is for dinner, Chad. This is what I'm going to have for dinner because I had it at this Earth Day celebration that I had at the yoga studio not that long ago, and it was so good. I had to get the recipe, and she just gave me the recipe on Wednesday night. So, what is it, 3 days later? Thursday, Friday, Saturday? I'm like, I gotta make this. Chad was like, nah, just block me. I'm just gonna eat the Arby's, just block me. You got Arby's blocked, junk food blocked. Yep, healthy. It is healthy. It's all organic. And even though, like, doesn't it look meaty? Like, it looks like a chili or something. Oops, I missed that comment. Sorry. It wasn't to me anyway. It was to Chad, but, you know, it's like this is probably a perfect kind of meal for someone who's vegan or vegetarian because it's got at least some chunks to it. You know, there's 6 grams of protein, so times 3.5, 18 plus 3, there's 21 grams of protein in this can of chickpeas, so that's probably really helpful for them. Ooh, you like it like that, you said? Yeah, yep, me too. She can't see comments? I see some comments. I see some. Mash a little? Yes. You can see how much egg drop really helps broadcasts. Hey, JJ. My connection's really bad, but thanks for popping in. I liked your food scope the other day. I retweeted it on Twitter. It was really cool. It was very, like, motivational to me to see you cooking. So thank you for sharing that. Hey! How's it going? What's everybody else having for din din? Or whatever meal time of day it is for you? Midnight snack in the UK? So, for anyone who just joined us, I'm going to quickly rehash the ingredients. Take a sip of my beer, which I didn't actually do yet. So, we started out with... Oh, yeah, of course, JJ, thank you. So, this is the leftovers. You can't really see it, can you? You can't see it at all. It's like the light is way too bright. Okay, well, it's onions. So, we put 2 diced onions in here. I accidentally had Mr. Perfect dice an extra one because I'm a bad wife and I can't read. But it's okay because he's going to make use of them. Hey, Dr. John, we're making vegan food. Look at us. Something you approve of, but look at it. It looks like meat, doesn't it? Looks like meat, but it's not meat. So what's in here was... You were nervous, JJ? You know what? I felt like I could tell you were a little nervous during that, but that's okay. The first time we do anything new, it's really intimidating, you know? It makes us feel threatened or something. So you just gotta keep doing them, and then you'll just be like, you'll be like me, you'll be like, yeah, I don't care, everything's dirty, it's fine. Just get over it. Ooh, what did you guys make, John? So this is 2 diced onions, 1 can of petite diced tomatoes, 2 teaspoons of garam masala. This is the secret ingredient. 1 teaspoon of chili powder. I don't know if you can see that, but hopefully you kind of get the idea. Chili powder. We put some turmeric in it. The recipe doesn't call for that, but if you have some, add this to everything that you make. Salt to taste. Boop. And, oh, in the garam masala, it is cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, cumin, black pepper, and coriander. And then there's chickpeas. And I think that's everything, right? Did I leave anything out? You can watch the replay. We had to start with sauteing the onions in some oil. So there's also some oil. Oh, thank you, Dee. Aw, that makes me so happy. I'm glad that you enjoy the content. He said that I'm good at inspiring them all. Thank you. That's what I want to do. And you know, you guys inspire me to get stuff like this done. Actually, shout out to Maddie. I know he's not in here, but he was talking about chickpeas earlier and how everyone in Kurdistan always cooks everything with chickpeas. And I was like, hey, I'm going to do a chickpea cooking scope later today. So then I had to. I said I would. No, I'm not a bad influence. You're welcome. Why on the back burner? Oh, just because the size of the pan, like if you put it on this, it's just kind of a waste. Alright, so the timer went off. Potentially we could go up to 2 more minutes, it said. So let's try a chickpea, because that's the most recently added item. It's a little hot. Let's, I think it's good, but I would like it to be just a touch softer, so I think I will actually go the full 2 more minutes. Can't see what that would hurt. It's not super flavorful, so I think I'm going to put a little more salt in. And maybe just like 1 more touch of this, because it's so good. Okay. Chopped carrots. Oh wait, what else did you say? Chopped carrots. We chopped carrots with chopped turmeric and ginger over pasta. Oh my gosh. We have to come over to your house for dinner one night. Make the trip down to Long Island? Staten Island? Crap. I always forget. Long Island. You're in Long Island, right? Crap. I can never remember. You're just going to have to move to Long Island if you're not in Long Island. Yes, I see comments, Aram. Oh. Shout out to the Kurds, exactly. Shout out to the Kurds. This is actually an Indian dish. It's really not Kurdish at all. It might be. I feel like Kurdish people would probably like this. Yeah, exactly, Dr. John. This actually has 21 grams of protein just in the chickpeas alone. That's probably the only thing with protein, but yeah. The chickpeas are a perfect source of protein. I totally agree with that. You just looked it up? Nice. Yeah, I was just checking it on the can. We both cheated a little bit.
I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on this.
Hey, Mario. Everybody, welcome to the party. Are we still cutting out pretty bad? Seems like people are kind of hanging out now. Maybe we're not cutting out. Alright, it's getting a little dry. I think we're probably good. Alright, so I'm just going to take it off the heat. Sorry if that was loud scraping. Private jet? What about a private jet? Oh. Private jet? What do you mean? You just randomly said private jet, D? Is that how you're going to sponsor the Femme Yoga channel? That's fine by me. You can send us a private jet. I will fly all around the world and teach you guys all these cool food recipes and yoga. It smells good? Good, I'm glad. There's one to mention when people say, where do you get your protein from? Yes, definitely chickpeas. That's a good one, yeah. What else, John, while you're in here? We have a vegan in the room, and he's a physician as well, so he can tell us some of his protein sources that he uses in veganism. Obviously, I think tofu is probably one.
Not tofu, it's soybeans.
Soybeans have protein, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, people might get confused if they don't know what it really is.
Oh yeah, tofu is made out of soybeans. So soybeans.
Or there may be other kinds.
Low-dose naltrexone. I don't know what that means. I'm going to watch your replay. I saw that you did something about it. No, it's not spicy at all. Jakey, it's not spicy at all. Well, Depending on if you think this is spicy, but let me try to get this so you can actually see the name. There we go. Chili powder. This is probably the spiciest ingredient. It's really not spicy. It's just like a really yummy, it's very savory. Savory is a really good word for it. It's very savory. It's almost meaty. It's like a chili, but it's meat-free. So the chickpeas are kind of like your meat in here. And it's just really, really yummy. Apparently I love garam masala. I never knew what it was, but I just learned about this, I think, 2 weeks ago. And then the woman gave me the recipe Wednesday night, and I decided to make it tonight and scope about it.
And I think there's something to be said for the fact that I don't have almost any of those spices in there. So she hasn't really been exposed to it until now. You know, I mean, you have like nutmeg I don't ever use, coriander, you know, none of that stuff makes it into my recipes.
Yo, you're Kurdish around? Choni. Wait, what? Slaw, right? Slaw. Choni. Am I speaking Kurdish? I think I'm speaking Kurdish. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I said hi, how are you? That's what I meant to say. How are you? Wait, next time I come on, you'll talk about it? Oh, okay, cool. That sounds good. I can watch your replay, too. Oh, D said he's going to take his private jet to come over to have dinner. Or were you saying I take my private jet to John's? Thank you for inviting. I don't know how to say thank you. I know how to say munbashim, like I'm good. I'm making you hungry? Yeah, this looks a little too hot, but I'm going to eat anyway. I've been hanging out with my husband too much. Yes, I am making chana masala. Look, I'm making it with, I'm eating it with chips. Purple corn chips. Ooh, it's hot. It's not spicy. It's just hot. You guys, I can actually cook. I can make something I like. And it was so easy. I love one-pan meals. Okay. It is a little bit, it does have a little bit of a kick to it. I don't want to like make it seem like it's totally not. It has a little bit. It's really good though. And the salt from the chips are a nice addition, so you don't have to put as much salt in the actual dish itself. Oh, and the chips I'm using are organic purple corn chips. And that's it. That's the whole thing. You just take a chip. Dip it in. You guys want a bite? They're corn. D, they're corn. Corn chips. Purple corn. Yum. They liked it. You want to try it?
Already? Sure.
He's like, no. We're gonna get Mr. Perfect to like Indian food, guys. Oh, I'm trending? Really? What do you mean I'm trending? There's only 14 people in here. Scope must be pretty dead to be trending with 14 people.
T-shirt that I had became a collector's item. I was sending it to my sister. So that was kind of fun.
Yeah, Mario. It's kind of like a salsa, but it's so much more savory. It's like almost like a chili in a way. There's not really any good sized chips in there. I'm gonna put it back. This is the most interesting thing live. Thank you, Dr. John. Not trending that I can see. Thanks, Chad. He's like, you're not trending. What do you think?
I was just cleaning my spoon.
Oh, what am I doing here? What the heck? Look at this. I've never done this before. Like... I can't actually see what's happening.
She has very small fingers. I gotta be careful. I wouldn't even notice one was gone.
I'm trying to chop my fingers out. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, this is for you. Oh, thank you, Dr. John. I know, Chad. I know. I was just busting on you. I didn't mean it to be bad. Yeah, you? What? What are you... D, I keep missing, like, everything you say except just pieces. It's just, like, out of context, I think.
Why don't you run an edge wrap?
Huh?
Why don't you run an edge wrap?
Oh, because I was testing to see if it wouldn't glitch without an egg button. I believe you, Chad. It's all good. I don't need to be trending. I'm happy with the people who are here. I want chips. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. I was going to say, I don't feel like you usually come in with your doctor username. Cool. That makes me very happy. Ooh, look, chips. Chips also make me happy.
What it needs is cheese.
He says it needs cheese.
No, it's good, though.
You said don't forget to give him his portion. I won't forget. You think I'm going to eat all this by myself? Oh, this is onions, tomatoes, chickpeas, and spices. And chips.
You know what would actually go really good in here, too, is quinoa.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, John. Yeah, I don't like having my location on for my scopes. I do think that makes it a little bit harder to kind of get out there. Because people like things in New York. I used to put hashtag New York in a lot of my scopes, but I stopped. You gonna do your eggplant?
No, not tonight. You put them in a bag.
Oh, okay.
I woke up at 5:30, went right to work, so I'm already, like, getting ready for bed.
Yeah. Is it a little dry? I don't know. Is it dry?
No, I didn't think so. I thought it was good.
I don't think so. I think it's pretty good.
I really do think it would.
Let me give you a close-up. The light is just terrible. Why is this light even on? Oh, because you can't see anything without it. Although, you can kind of get a better feel for the texture. See, it's kind of juicy. It's like slimy. It's like chili. It's pretty good, I think. I might have overcooked it like a minute or so. You're probably right, Chad.
I like it how it's soft. It's not too firm.
Yeah. I definitely wanted to make sure the chickpeas were just like melty when you bit into them, not like you're biting into a chickpea, because that's how they were 2 minutes before I finished cooking it. Oh, it looks yum. I'm so glad. So the other stuff that's in it, the actual spices that I said, it's 2 teaspoons of garam masala. Oh yeah, this is a different pot, D. So he still has his soup pot all separate from here. He's gonna bring it over. He's gonna show it off. There's the soup pot, ready for the next batch of soup.
I had one earlier today. It was awesome. Oh my god, that cheese did just send it right out of this world.
1 teaspoon of chili powder. I put a bunch of dashes of turmeric in there just for fun. This was not part of the recipe, but why not? And then salt to taste. And this is the pink Himalayan salt. In case you've never seen pink salt, I will happily show it to you. All of this stuff is organic as well. So, pink Himalayan salt. Oh, now that you have your badges, you're not turning on location? That's good. That's good you guys agreed on that. Awesome. I think that's smart, not to give out your location. I don't know if I'm going to get a gold badge, but I'm not too hung up on it anymore. Mr. Perfect talked me down off the ledge. You guys, this is so good. And for the record, he's still eating it.
Wait.
Wait, what?
You gotta try it with cheese.
Uh-oh. Alright. We're going to try this piece with cheese. It's no longer vegan scope. It's raw. John says, my autocorrect makes me sound incoherent. Yep, gets the best of us. Mm-hmm. Oh, ew. Wait, what? That tastes weird.
Yeah.
I love cheese. I don't know, it just tasted really weird. It didn't taste right to me. That's weird. I thought I would have loved it. Probably the sprinkled cheese I would like on here. Maybe it's just... Sometimes I feel like that cheese is a little... Like, one block isn't the same as the next.
That's what I love about it.
This, Chad, you don't think this would be your kind of thing? It's good. If I told you it was chili, you'd eat it. You wouldn't know. I'd be like, it's chickpea chili. Eat it. And you'd be like, okay. Because it's food, and it's delicious. Trust me. If you could smell it, you would eat it.
It smells like ham.
It smells like ham?
Because of cloves.
You make ham with cloves? I don't know. I don't know how to make ham. Ham smells like cloves?
At least the way my mom always made it was cloves.
And you didn't like that?
No, I never did. But that was a picky little son of a gun. I mean, it probably wasn't even real cloves. It was probably like chemical GMO cloves or some shit.
Yeah. Probably true. I have sex bots in here. What should I do? I don't usually block them, especially if they're not talking.
You should just...
They're making me look popular.
Start taking pieces of clothing off. See what happens.
My husband's a bad influence, you guys.
Yep.
Oh, you got pink salt, Chad! Yes, I'm so happy to hear that.
He put pink salt on his Arby's?
Jake, it tastes amazing. It tastes so good. I'm surprised at how filling it is, though. Like, I'm already feeling like I can't eat a whole lot more, and I just started eating it. Well, you have used it before, Chad. Yeah, it's awesome, right? Oh, D, in order to get a gold badge, you have to average at least 2,000 live views on every single one of your broadcasts that are public. Like, if I do a private scope just to you or to, like, a group of people or something, it doesn't count. But other than that, even if I delete it, it still counts. So it's got to be... And I just don't get numbers like that. I get over 1,000 on a lot of them. Sometimes I get over 2,000, but not, like, on average. Yeah, see, Dr. John said it was hard work. He had to do, like, long scopes, like hours and hour-long scopes. See, there's only been, like, 470 views on this. That's, like, not even silver badge. Maybe I should have done it in a bikini. Yeah. Yep. You do it all day at work. Yeah, and I mean, I work from home, so I should be able to as well. I just have to start figuring out how exactly I want to do that. What do you mean sit and eat? This is sitting and eating. This is what we do. He said it's going to be gone by the time you sit down to eat. It's like, no, this is us sitting down to eat.
There'll be no dishes. We'll just rinse out this pot and it'll be good. Actually, I won't even have to really rinse it out. We'll just leave it now.
There's a lot in there. I'm glad you like it, Bean. He likes it, you guys. Enough to be eating it anyway. It might not be his favorite dish, but it's mine. Now it is anyway. And I can make this for so many family events. Oh my god, this is awesome. I'm so happy right now. This is exactly the kind of stuff I live for. Chad's like, I said I'd try it. Good. I know the comments are probably super delayed.
I would like to make the same dish and use different spices. That'd be fun too. Everything the same. But I would tweak it. Because garam masala is kind of like basically sweet. But you could definitely do a savory version of that. And I would
You don't think it's savory?
Not without the cheese, no. It's sweet.
It's sweet?
Yeah, it tastes sweet.
Okay.
The cinnamon, the cardamom, coriander, all sweet.
Oh, okay. It's good.
It does have some black pepper in it, but not enough to stand out. And not enough
And
to
chili
get
powder and cumin.
Chili powder has cumin and I think actually, let's see, what does it have? Coriander.
Oh, double coriander.
And allspice and cloves. All in the chili powder. So there's a lot of redundancy there.
My stomach is reacting. Is that too much information? I feel it like... Blow, 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 blow. Oh, that's okay. You can finish it. I'll have another one, yeah.
I was taking one for a team. I was going to give this to somebody I hated, but I don't hate anybody.
That one.
So I said I'll drink it. Oh, well, I'm glad to know that, but it's been rough. That might have been too close to the camera for him to see it, but...
Well, at least they can't see my face because I just dribbled. I just, like, dropped food right out of my mouth. Hey, everyone. Someone else just come in here? I don't know. That's too much. Wait, what did I say? Oh, my stomach? Yeah. You said that is too much.
There's something moving in there.
Something's happening, you guys. D, you're funny. I'm sorry to gross you out. I appreciate your sponsorship. You're awesome, man. I'm glad you're here. Oh, he's waiting for me.
Trying to read comments, and I'm like, yeah.
You got your priorities straight.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers. Tink. Is beer vegan? I think so. We're skipping, aren't we? The scope is pretty much done. I mean, I don't really know why I'm still going anyway. I think I'm going to do a book scope next. So let's get ready. Let's finish the book, Tools of Titans, in a little while. I'm going to digest my food. Maybe I'll be back in like an hour or so. Okay, see you then. This has been another Moment in Time with Taylor. Thanks for being here, JJ, Chad, Aram, D. You guys are all so awesome. Pink salt, right? Open chickpeas, says Chad. We opened the chickpeas. We opened the chickpeas. We dumped the chickpeas. We ate the chickpeas. Okay. Everybody have a good day. I know the comments are delayed, so you guys aren't getting really a chance to say goodbye. But I'm going to go anyway. It's been another Moment in Time with Taylor. Hope to see you back in about an hour for Bookscope. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow morning for the Femme Yoga Morning Show at 8:30 a.m. New York time, just like every other day.